say? Shoot. This is a Mr. Tracky production. Hey angels, it's your girl Johnny, and I'm back. So I asked a question on my Instagram about what y'all wanted my next video to be about. And a few of y'all said you wanted to hear about how I was spending my quarantine time. So let's talk about it. First of all, this is a bad time for people who are genuinely unhappy with their home life. Now, me, I love being home. I do. Like, I'm a homebody by nature, so I don't mind kind of laying in front of the TV eating food all day. Luckily, I have a fast metabolism. Otherwise, I'd be like 1,700 pounds. But that's the kind of thing that doesn't bother me. Like, I can sit and read my Bible. I can binge watch TV shows. I can binge watch TV shows that I've already binge watched. Like, Johnny thrives in being able to, like, do what I want to do and being able to, like, not be on somebody's 9 to 5 clock. But if you're a person who is not comfortable with their home life or doesn't like being home, this is a really hard time for you. So for me, right now, how I'm actually spending the time, I'm working from home. A lot of y'all probably don't know, but of course you don't know because I never told you. I am a researcher, particularly, it sounds like super complicated, and I don't want people to think I'm like some kind of nerd, but I'm a neuroscientist. So right now I'm able to work from home, but in the times when, you know, there's downtime, there's not time where I can just go out, go to the mall, blah, blah, blah. How am I spending this time? Number one, I am putting a ton of effort into the Johnny Lockman brand. So I'm putting a whole lot of effort into the Johnny Lockman brand. I'm going to pump out a lot more videos for you all. Stay tuned to my YouTube because I'm going to be asking questions all the time. What do you want me to talk about? What do you want me to talk about? What do you want me to talk about? Which is how this video came alive. So I'm going to do that. Just expect a lot more content from Johnny Lockman. That's number one, how I'm spending the time. I'm also figuring out different ways that I can monetize on some of the things that I do naturally, which is what a lot of you all should be doing. Everybody has a talent. Everybody has something that they just innately do that they're really good at. Find that thing and then use this time to figure out how you can make money off of it. That's what I'm going to be doing. So figure out how you can monetize your talents. That's what I'm going to be doing. Anybody who has a YouTube channel, this is the perfect time to pump out content. People are just sitting at home watching YouTube. People are sitting at home on Instagram. It's the perfect time to just crank out content. Crank it out, crank it out, crank it out. Sorry. Move my laundry. So another thing that you all should be doing is it's a great time for self-reflection. So what do you know about yourself that you don't live out in your everyday life? And I say that because a lot of people are unhappy like with their home life. The thought of having to be home more is like traumatic for some people. And the question is why? Now, I'm not your therapist and I'm not trying to be, but the idea of being able to live your life on your own terms shouldn't be depressing. Now, for those of you who are currently out of work, I am so sorry to hear that. I think it's really messed up if your job just kind of let you go and didn't give you like any resources. I'm so sorry. I know the government is trying to do a little bit of something, but I know the $1,200 a person is probably not enough for most people. So my sincere prayers are with anybody who is without work. But for the rest of us who are working from home and whose life is seemingly unaffected, aside from the fact that you got to be at home with your kids and your husband, do some self-reflection. What are my neighbors doing? Do some self-reflection. So if you don't want to be at home with your husband more, questions why? Okay, what else am I doing? So I've also been cooking more, which most people have been doing because like you can't just up and go to the Cheesecake Factory. So I've been cooking more. Me and my boyfriend, K.O. Bracy. If you follow me on any type of like social media platform, you know that I'm obsessed with this man. So me and K.O. Bracy have been cooking more, which is like, it's a necessity, right? Being able to cook is a necessity, and it saves money anyway. So like, be grateful, all you people who can't just go and sit down in a restaurant. You're saving money. So I've been doing that more. I've also been reading more. My sister gave me this book, The Power of Positive Thinking, probably close to a year ago. And she's going to be so disappointed when she sees this video and realizes that I have not finished it. So I'm going to use this quarantine time to finish that book. I think we all need to learn the powers of positive thinking, especially during this time. It's like really easy to be down on yourself or down on your situation, or to be thinking that coronavirus is going to come kill you, or that you'll never work again. You're going to lose your house, you're going to lose your car, you're going to lose everything you work for. Like, all these negative thoughts are running through your mind right now. Get the power of positive thinking. Y'all need it. And you ain't got nothing but time. This is the perfect time to read this book. Talk y'all off the ledge. Talk yourself off the ledge. So go pick it up. Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. And I'll let y'all know how I like it when I'm done. Let's see. What else have I been doing with my quarantine time? I think that's really it. Like, I've really been pretty focused on my brand and making sure that I get ahead of things. Because when we get on the other side of this coronavirus crisis and life goes back to normal, which it will, life will go back to normal. I don't want to be trying to play catch up, and I don't want there to be a bunch of things I could have done for Johnny Lochran that I didn't do. I don't want to I don't want to miss an opportunity to put out a video that y'all want to see. My goal is to give y'all like 2 videos a week. K.O. Bracy made me realize I have nothing but time and I should do 2 videos a week. So I'm going to give y'all 2 videos a week. I'm going to give you as much content as I can. That's pretty much how I'm going to spend any excess time that I get from this quarantine. So yeah, I really hope that everybody uses this quarantine time constructively. Don't just sit at home and pout. Work on a business, come up with an idea, figure out how to bring that idea to fruition. Like, no pity parties. This is the time to be great. Everybody should be coming out of this quarantine time super great. You should be coming out of this with like the next $1 trillion business idea. That's what you should be doing. Not sitting at home getting drunk every day. Not just scrolling through Instagram looking at memes. Unless you're looking at my Instagram, then that's okay. Link right here, okay? But yeah, like, everybody be great. This is not the apocalypse. Okay? Like, still be great. I'm going to work on pushing out a lot of content for you guys. Please feel free. I don't know why my tongue is tied today. Please feel free to drop down and let me know what else you want to hear. And I think that's it. It was nice talking to you, angels. Until next time.